I'd like to start by thanking everyone for attending the dedication of the LECOM Park improvements today, February 18th. Thank you. And I think I have to thank some people, starting with the Pirates ownership, Bob Nutting, their management, Travis Williams, the president, is here today. We're going to hear from him. Jeff Podomnik, vice president, Ray Morris, Craig Wazeka with the Marauders, and the entire Pirates and Marauders team. It's been a great relationship, a great partnership we've had, and that partnership starts with our governance, which of course is Mayor Brown and our city council. Marion Barnaby, Jane Coker, Josh Kramer are with us today, and I believe that Mayor's going to speak for Pam, who is a little bit under the weather today, and perhaps Lisa. But I'm going to be short on my comments, talk a little bit about this season, and it marks a 55-year legacy and really a love affair between the city and the community and the game with the Pittsburgh Pirates. And this is the latest chapter in that love affair. It's an upgrade to LECOM Park, which is the third oldest active spring training facility in Major League Baseball. Again, it's been home to the Pittsburgh Pirates since 1969, and this dedication underscores the city of Bradenton and the Pirates' shared commitment and investment to preserving this park's legacy while embracing modern advancements, ensuring it will remain one of the highest quality professional baseball recreational facilities in Major League sports, and a crown jewel for the city of Bradenton, frankly. In 2023, the city approved the upgrades to LECOM Park, and we began construction in 2024. That construction was led by NDC Construction, and their team is here. I believe Larry Parker was the superintendent on it. Chris Gray was the chief project manager, and the NDC team is present. The improvements were designed by Folly Bryant Architecture. I saw Stu and Kurt, I think, was around earlier. Want to thank them for their partnership. We always do great work with them. And again, a hallmark of success and project development for the city of Bradenton. Lastly, I want to thank some of the folks that supported us. Amanda is here for Senator Boyd's office, and all of the county leadership that was important, and they recognize highly the commitment and the benefits of having this facility here in Manatee County, as well as the House of Representatives and Representative Will Robertson, along with Federal Representative Vern Buchanan. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Mayor Brown and let him say some comments. At the end, we're going to have a tour. Drake Corbino, who's the Pirates visiting clubhouse manager, and Pat Haggerty, who is the chief trainer for the Pirates, will be conducting those tours. So Mayor, if you could give us some comments.
Good. It's all about detail, and that's one of the things that I think we've done such a great job, not only in past administrations. Carl Callahan's here today. Carl, obviously, everybody knows, was our city clerk and treasurer, and then our city administrator for a while, and relationships with all of the groups. And one of the things that I think that, as I look back on my life generationally in Manatee County, city of Bradenton now, is I remember back to 71, I was a little young, but I definitely remember 79. And, as a 12, 13-year-old young man, what that was so exciting in this town when they won the World Series. And when you looked at it and you go back as a Boys and Girls Club member, going back and thinking about the history of what we're standing on right here, because this is where the Boys Club was, and probably where we were in the entrance area, right where this facility is, and going through it. But when you look at it, what it brings to a community, what it brings to a child, and what a relationship is. And since 1969, we've had that relationship with the Pirates. And, we've changed, management has changed. A lot of us have been here a long time. But what we're looking at today is that next step of what we can do to make Bradenton better. And with our partners, and we say the sister city of Pittsburgh, but I just think that it's such an honor to be doing that next step generationally. Also, what we're going to do to change the lives of our community. And when you look at this building, it's just a building, it's just some lights. But when you bring people together in a positive way, it really makes a difference. And that's what I'm proud of, that we've been able to do it. And I'm proud to be called the mayor now, was a councilman for a lot of times, but I'm also proud to be sitting next to the people that were in that front row with me and the two that aren't here, that we see that next step in Bradenton. Talking about this building today, but behind you, what we're talking about legacy-wise, generationally for the future is something that's really makes us proud as a city. So I just want to thank the Pirates, obviously Bob Nutting, Travis Williams, Jeff, Ray, Craig, and everyone involved, because we know you guys have such a great team now. And I say that administratively, and we're hoping and we're praying this year that that team steps up what you guys have built and what Travis has really started, and really in the management process. And you know, you hear a lot of things, but you know, and what we see inside is that the Pirates are there to put a good product on the field, maybe win a few games, and maybe get in the playoffs and see what happens from there. So at this time, I'll bring up Travis Williams, president of the Pirates. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Appreciate those kind comments. On behalf of Bob Nutting, our chairman and owner, and myself, and the entire Pirates organization, I just want to say thank you to the city of Bradenton and the leadership within the city for everything that you do for us. Our partnership, our friendship, the relationship that we've forged over the years. Together, we continue to ensure that Bradenton remains home to the best ballpark in America. In Florida for sure, and in America outside of PNC Park maybe, but definitely one of the best ballparks in Florida, especially in the Grapefruit League. That's a testament to the long history that our organizations have had, the relationship that I talked about a little bit at the Chamber of Commerce luncheon, and said that that's that relationship, not only the relationship we enjoy today, but for our forefathers who've had that relationship throughout the years. Carl Callahan is here, has transitioned that to Rob, and we've been able to enjoy that both on the local level and with the Pirates organization to be able to do things like this together. And we look forward to doing many, many more. As I was preparing for these remarks, I was looking at old photographs of both Pirate City and here at LECOM, and the transformation of these two facilities has been really remarkable. And again, is a testament to the work that we've done together. They're done so well sometimes that they look seamless. If you look at this building today, it looks seamless, like it was part of the original ballpark. Pirate City was an old outdoor motel. It was a building with a tiny clubhouse, really no weight room and limited support facilities. And with Bob's vision and with your support from the city, we were able to make it a state-of-the-art training complex that is utilized year-round by our players. They want to be here in Bradenton. They want to be working at Pirate City, and they want to be a part of the community as well. And here at LECOM, sometimes I forget that the Fan Plaza and Boardwalk were not part of the original experience that our fans enjoyed. It was just simply the grandstands from first to third. And you know, our players were sitting in a cramped clubhouse, eating meals on their laps. And so when we look at a project like this and the outcome that you'll see in a few seconds, it is really remarkable, and it is night and day from what it was to where it is today. This is all due, again, to our ongoing relationship and friendship that we've been able to enjoy with the city of Bradenton and the community. Before I say my final thank you, I just want to thank NDC Construction, Folly Bryant, Jeff, Ray, and the rest of the Marauders and Pirate staff here in Florida for all the work that they put into this project. A lot of work behind the scenes. A lot of discussions throughout several years, again, starting with Carl on to Rob and through various administrations, but we've got the project done, and we should all be really proud of the outcome of what this project. So thank you, Mayor Brown, for your partnership on this project and many, many more that we have in front of us. We've called Bradenton home for the last 55 seasons, and we look forward to doing that for many, many more. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Unfortunately, Councilwoman Coachman was getting ready and she got a little under the weather. So she did send me her thoughts. She had written out a speech. So let me, so I don't miss anything. So this is the words of Pam Coachman, this is her ward area, Ward 5. America's favorite pastime. There's nothing better than baseball. Bradenton is baseball. This city, this community is baseball. Why? Because of formerly referred to as McKechnie Field, currently LECOM Park, and the relationship with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and also proud to say the Bradenton Marauders. Through the eyes of a little girl whose father loved baseball, I wish he could be here today to see this with me. I am so proud to be here and have the opportunity to be part of making this great baseball organization a place where they make it happen, now making it even better. We are so fortunate to have this precious diamond in the rough. It's the oldest stadium still being used as a spring training field. I say diamond in the rough, but not for long. This precious gem is going to be surrounded by excellence and by way to entertain and educate. What a combination. So obviously she's talking about the proudness of today, but also what's behind you and what's to come over the next several couple of years, because she lives right down the street and every day she sees those young boys and girls that probably need that little bit of extra help. And I know with Bob and Travis and Jeff and talking to the whole staff, it's an investment in our community. And that's a community that we all want to make better, and not only for everyone, but especially for this generational change in Ward 5. So thank you, and I'll turn it back over to Mr. Perry.
Thank you, Mayor. At this time, we're going to unveil the landmark dedication plaque for the facility itself. But I just wanted to thank, in addition to the group from the Pirates and Mr. Nutting and Travis and our group from the mayor's office and city council, my administrative team. We couldn't do this, quite honestly, without the team we have. We have about 5 to 8 projects going right now, and it's simultaneous construction, administration, going on, and the folks behind the scene that have to deal with all of the details of getting a project like this, from approval from council to working with our partners, the transaction work behind the scene for Lance and our city clerk and Corey and Mindy putting this together, and a whole host of other folks in the communications world. I want to say thank you. It's a great service that you provide to our city council, our mayor, and of course myself. So thanks for the good work you do. With that, I would invite up Travis Williams, the mayor, the city council, Jeff, and we will start with the unveiling of the landmark plaque, and then we would ask for other folks from NDC and Foley to join us. And Irv, if you could come up for the ribbon cutting. But we'll do this on, Travis, do you want to give the countdown of any sort? Do you have something you do special in Pittsburgh? Count backwards? I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a fabulous day that we're able to unveil these improvements that we've been able to make at LECOM Park. We've worked very hard and very closely with our partners at the city of Bradenton, making sure that we have the accommodations that are required with the Major League Baseball, but also providing a great experience for our fans. We've been able to do this throughout the years of working with them on several projects, the Boardwalk project, and a lot of the amenities that our fans get to experience here at the ballpark have been because of that great relationship we enjoy with the city of Bradenton. Well, fans come first in our business. We certainly think that our fans are the most important asset that we have in terms of getting here and getting to games and making sure that they have a great experience when they're here. I focus on that often, not only here in Bradenton, but also back in Pittsburgh as well, making sure that they have an exceptional experience. Baseball is about creating lifetime memories, and we want to make sure that all this next generation of kids are coming with their parents and their grandparents and having those same memories. Yeah, well, baseball has changed a lot. A lot more women are involved in baseball in the front office and also in the coaching ranks. And so we need to make sure that we have accommodations for women, both in terms of umpires and coaches, to be able to have a place to change and get dressed and shower before and after games. That's one of the major upgrades that we've done here. In addition to that, part of minor league baseball becoming part of Major League Baseball is that we had to provide certain amenities, kitchen area for them to be able to eat. Nutrition is such an important thing for both our home team and as the visitors as well. In addition to that, providing them with weight room space as well. So just making it a much nicer, when teams visit into Bradenton and they come here and play at LECOM Park, they have a nicer clubhouse and nicer amenities.
With the city of Bradenton.
It's 55 years in the making. I mean, we've been here for 55 years. It's a long time to have a relationship with one city, and it's really a love affair between the city and the team. I can feel it and sense it every time I come here. It's amazing to me how many people have planned their lives around Pirates baseball and the city of Bradenton, whether it's retiring down here and relocating, or whether that's people coming down here on vacation, spending their spring breaks to be able to come and watch the Pirates. And so we really, really have enjoyed that relationship, and it's really been set by people well before our time, my predecessors and the mayor's predecessors. But it's been carried on, and we have a great relationship with Mayor Brown and his team. They're remarkable in what they do and the projects that they're looking at. We look forward to continuing those projects and working together.